Good afternoon, Walter. It's Nico from Cliff Jones RV here in Sealy, Texas. Want to make this video on the 2019 Winnebago Mini Plus 29 DDBH. We discussed a little bit last night through text. This is really an awesome bunkhouse layout. It's got two slides in the middle, so it really opens it up. As we discussed, the Winnebagos are like the Cadillac of what we offer, just top of the line for quality. And of course, the Mini Pluses are really a fifth wheel in a bumper pull format. So it does have a radius ceiling. It feels much taller. I know you said you're about 6'4", so you're not gonna have to worry about hitting your head on some other models that are out there that have flat ceilings. Also, the great thing is, like you said, it has the island here. This is solid surface countertop as well, which is really reserved for high-end RVs. It does have a stainless steel undermount sink, so it's really easy to clean. You don't have to worry about a lip catching debris like on some other ones. It's got a residential high-rise faucet as well. The Winnebagos have real wood cabinetry, residential style, like this one here. As you can see, very nice glass, and also brushed aluminum hinges. This one does have an 8 cubic foot gas and electric refrigerator, so you have plenty of room here versus like a 6 gallon or any other ones. The range hood does actually work at woven outside whenever you cook. You do also have a glass insert here to give you extra counter space whenever you're cooking. So you have a 2-burner in the rear for simmering, the front one's for boiling. You do also have an oven, plenty of storage with all the cabinetry and everything here throughout. Residential power microwave as well, very evenly and quickly heat food. You have USB ports here, regular outlet there for a blender or coffee maker, and also 2 more here as well, so no shortage of power. This one does include a TV. It is on a swivel mount, so no matter where you're sitting, you can get a great viewing angle. And they're really efficient with their storage. You have a little area back here to store things as well. One thing I really appreciate about the Winnebagos is their radios. This is a Jensen radio, well-respected brand. And most brands are slimming down radios, but not Winnebago. You still have a CD and DVD player, Bluetooth, USB input, everything like that. And you can play music just inside, just outside, or both. You also have an electric fireplace in addition to the propane furnace. Then this has the wood burning effect, which is really nice on a winter day. You have the 2 double bunks. And what's really great is you actually have a duct here for AC, so whoever's sleeping here is not gonna be sweating all night. You also have USB connections and a LED light here as well. And on the bottom one, you have the same. You also have a window. Here we have the bathroom, really great sized bathroom. One thing I appreciate about Winnebago is that they use stainless steel in the bathroom and in the kitchen. A lot of brands use plastic and that just drives me nuts, but this is much more sanitary. And of course they do use porcelain toilets as well, which is really great. Storage all over the place. Huge shower. You can go ahead and stand in here as well. So I'm about 6 feet tall. I still have plenty of room even with my hat on. Really great sized bathroom, plenty of room to do everything that you need. You do have an AC duct in here as well. And you also have the fan, so before you depart your destination, if you have this open with a max air vent and you have a window open, it'll keep it 15 to 20 degrees cool in here. That way when you reach your destination, your AC doesn't have to work as hard. Here we have a medicine cabinet with storage, more power connections. Here we have a couch. It is a trifold, so you can sleep 10 in here comfortably. 2 adults will very easily fit on there. These have the nice accordion style blinds, and you do also have more power connections here as well, which is really great. You have windows in the slides, so you can really get a lot of cross ventilation on a nice day. In Texas, I probably wouldn't do that right now. You definitely need AC, but I'm sure up in Colorado, this would be nice probably this time of year. Here you have a large E-shaped dinette. You can also sleep 2 people there. This is a easy glide type of dinette, so you just pull this and it drops right down. There's also storage underneath the dinette. One of the great things too, a lot of bunkhouses don't have that much storage for the people that are staying here, but with this one you have all this room, plenty of room to hang clothes. Storage underneath here as well. Now, one of my favorite things about the Mini Pluses is that they have the in command. So what you can do with this, whenever you link your phone, you can control a few aspects of the RV from the app, your slides and awnings, and your lights, monitor your tanks as well. So if you're in a tight spot and you're opening and closing your slides, you're not gonna have to worry about hitting things. You don't need a spotter. This is 2 ACs, 50 amp service. And so you do have a dedicated AC up here on a hot summer day. You know, you can, if you're hanging out in the bedroom, get plenty of cold air in here. And you actually have speakers in here as well, which is nice. A lot of RVs don't do that, but you have speakers in the living area and in here. And you also have even more storage. Huge closet. And you can also mount a TV here as well if you would like. More storage. And this is a true 60 by 80 queen bed, so any mattress fit, bedding will fit perfect. Overhead storage, ward. You do have these lights so you can control individually and also turn wherever you want, the reading lights. And you also have USB chargers, regular chargers there by the nightstand. And great thing about the Winnebagos is that you do have the struts, so this will open itself and keep itself open. Now let me show you outside. So here we have the passenger storage, plenty of room there. That's one thing I really enjoy about the Winnebago Mini Plus is how big their front storage is. As you can see, it is all aluminum framing as well. You have the LED light here in here to help you see what's going on. What's really great is that they use magnets, not clips, so you don't have to worry about these breaking. Easy to open with one hand. Here you have the electric awning with LED lights. Again, this is a Winnebago 29 DDBH. This one does have heated and enclosed tanks. The heat is forced air from the furnace. The extreme weather package is radiant foil in the roof and in the floor. So during the summer, it reflects heat. During the winter, it traps it. So that adds even more to the insulation on this RV. Here we have the outdoor kitchen like we were talking about. You do have a 2-burner cooktop here. It's propane with a wind guard, LED light, some counter space there if you want to prep outside, sink with hot and cold water, and also a 1.7 cubic foot refrigerator as well, so we don't have to go in and out of your camper to get drinks and snacks. You also have power and a LED light there as well. Another great thing about the Winnebagos is that they actually have tinted windows, so it will offer you more privacy and energy efficiency. That can be about a $2,000 value in tint windows, so that will really help. And if you want to add a TV outside, this is where the backer is ready for. You have power and cable connection. Also, if you're standing out here during the winter, you have the furnace on. You can gather some heat standing next to this as well. Nice thing about the Winnebagos is that they do include a ladder, so if you want to inspect your roof as you should, you don't need to grab an external one. You can just climb up here and check it out. The roof is TPO, which is thermopolyethylene, much upgraded versus rubber. It is more UV resistant, and also it will not chalk and make your RV dirty like rubber ones would. Also, if you do walk on your roof, you're not going to be as likely to slip because it's more coarse, a felt and vinyl material. Another advantage of the Winnebago Mini Plus is this is a gas electric water heater, and it's 10 gallon versus a 6. You have a spare tire on the back. Of course, this one is 50 amp service, so here's your power. This is where you fill your fresh tank if you want to go off the grid and take water with you. Here we have city water connection for continuous water. And another thing, the connections for all your ins and outs, they're located right here in the storage, which is better protected from the elements. It's not hanging out of the body like most RVs. So you have power connections, cable satellite prep, battery disconnect. So if you ever want to store your RV, all you have to do is flip that switch and it won't deplete your battery. What's really cool as well is that your main water, you have the city connection here. If you flip it over to fresh tank, you don't have to disconnect the water hose. You just flip it back and forth. And here we have a spray port that's cold water only. You can use it with that hose there. And you also have solar prep. I know you're asking about that. So if you want to hook up panels that will trickle charge your battery and keep your lights on. Of course, as we discussed, this is the 30-pound propane tanks like you'd find on a fifth wheel, so you're not gonna have to refill as often. And it does have a down plate up front to protect you from rocks and debris when you go down the road. You do also have LED lights in the cap as well. And one of my favorite things, I know you already know this, but the auto level is so great. All you really have to do is press 2 buttons and it does all the work for you. Save you a lot of time and frustration for sure. Okay, Walter, again, it's Nico from Cliff Jones RV over here in Sealy, Texas. I want to make this video for you to give you a closer look on this awesome Winnebago Mini Plus 29 DDBH. I know we're about 14 hours away, but our slogan is we make it easy. So please let me know if we have any RVs in stock that you would like to own. Let me know what we can do. We'd love to earn your business. Give me a call or text anytime, 979-413-9554. Thanks, Walter.